What's up, everybody? It's Alex Winking Michael. Got another new video for you today. Going to talk about, this is a bad topic, honestly. Man, GameStop is once again setting records, but in a terrible way. Their stock is at an all-time low. This is as of yesterday. I'm not sure what it opened up at today. We can probably look at that. But, man, they are just... This company is in turmoil. There is a lot of issues. We're going to highlight two things today. We're going to talk a little bit about their stock price falling, and then a pilot program that I'm not sure is 100% confirmed yet if this is real. But if it is, this is an atrocious move. And I understand why they're doing it, but we'll get into that in the video. But let's take a look here at GameStop and what exactly in the hell is going on. So this is courtesy of, let's start with this one first. We'll go back to that other one. This is courtesy of Barron's. GameStop stock can't stop falling as a bull retreats. Shares of video game retailer GameStop were near recent lows Monday after a once bullish analyst hit the cancel button, saying the cost cutting might not be enough to sustain profits. Shares of GameStop, off some 36% in 2019, were down 6.8% to $8.02 a share on Monday. Following the move by the Credit Suisse's Seth Sigman to cut his price target from $12. He was one of three analysts with that target, and he cut it from 12 to 7, a new street low. FactSet's average is around $10 down from above 14 last year. Sigman maintained. Holy cow. So these people are starting to value. So basically what has happened is, let's put this in layman's terms. Let's just say there's three really important people on Wall Street. All of them value the GameStop stock as saying, hey, this is worth this or could be worth this. Well, one of those has said it's only worth $7. Holy wow. And I don't see how they recover with their current business model. But let's talk about that for a second. Let's get into something that kind of broke a little bit yesterday. And this is via Nintendo Enthusiast. Again, I don't know much about this website. I don't know how accurate this is, to be honest. I find that it could be accurate. I think that the way that this is laid out is to where it is true that they're trying this out. But again, I don't know. So take this with a grain of salt. But if this is accurate, this is a just disaster. GameStop's Power Up Pro rewards are getting a major downgrade. GameStop has been in a tough place for a long time. The once prominent retail is massively in debt, and turnover at executive positions is high. Naturally, they're looking for ways to save money and stay in business. Unfortunately, that's going to come at a cost to their most loyal fans. The retailer just announced a revamp to their Power Up Pro rewards program, and it's a downgrade. Power Up Pro rewards downgraded. Select your membership. You have a free membership where you get birthday offers, exclusive offers. You have a pro membership, which went from $15 a year to $20 a year. Here's the major difference. You get 20 points for every dollar spent, whatever. I mean, the points programs are okay. I recently talked about on my Twitter account, my rewards program got hacked, and I had about 100,000 rewards points in my program, and the hackers were able to redeem 225,000 points worth of Google Play cards, to which GameStop did not give me my original points back, and they just set my balance back at zero. This is after I saw it after a month of it happening. It happened a month ago. Literally my points balance was in the negative. How is that even possible? I don't know, but it just further creates the turmoil and disaster that apparently is GameStop. So, anyway, the big change here is instead of 10% off of pre-owned games and accessories, you get $5 a month in rewards credit. That's it. You get a $5 a month voucher. Is this, do these stack? I don't know. I saw some people say they don't stack. You have to literally you have to use it every $5 or you lose it, which I understand creates brand loyalty. But either way, you go from 10% off. You could literally save $60 in one transaction on pre-owned games at GameStop. That's the whole year's worth of benefits on the new program. I mean, this is terrible. I mean, this is a terrible value. Now, I understand that most of your cash comes from pre-owned games, so I guess it makes sense that you don't want to discount them, but at the same time, you still need people to buy them to actually at least somewhat stay in business. And now you're cutting into your only really profitable business sector, which is pre-owned games, because you give people $5 for them, and then you turn around and sell them for $40. which is fine. I mean, if people are willing to do it and and there's a business to be had there, then by all means take advantage of it. But this is, I don't know, you're really cutting your nose off to spite your face with this one. You do still maintain the 10% extra trade-in credit for your game, so you go from $5 to $5.50 or $6. Either way, oh man, this is so bad. A coupon is nice, but it's nothing compared to the discount. Customers could potentially save a lot more than $5 with a constant 10% discount. On top of that, these coupons do not roll over to the next month. So this person is saying that the coupons have to be redeemed within the calendar month, which I understand. You're trying to build brand loyalty. You're trying to get people in the store. You're generating foot traffic in your store by having them come every day. But do you think $5 is enough incentive for someone to say, I got to go to GameStop? Do you think $5 creates urgency? Absolutely not. This is maybe $5 creates urgency in 1972, but this is 2019. $5 is going to create zero urgency. In fact, it's probably going to make people mad, and it will. There's an update to this article. When this article was initially posted, I made the typo of saying monthly fee instead of yearly fee. Right, okay. So yeah, we got that. So it goes from $15 to $20. This is a disaster. I mean, what are they thinking with this? I don't know. So it says this new version of Powered Up Pro is currently in beta. Eventually it will become the standard with an increase in price and a decrease in potential savings. Well, I disagree with that line for sure. If it's in beta, that doesn't mean it's going to become the standard. It means that they're going to get absolutely lambasted and filleted over doing this. People are just going to absolutely pepper their ass for this, and then they're going to take it out of beta and say, well, okay, we're going to make this go away. If enough people know about it, because this is literally the only article I could find on this. And I searched pretty in-depth to try to find more information on this, and this is all I could find was this screenshot and this article. Now, again, I'm not an expert on, fact-finding or any of that stuff, but keep that in mind that this may be a very, very quiet beta. Maybe, 20 stores, 10 stores, a region or a district is piloting this, and, we're kind of going from there. I can tell you that I have been a Power Up Pro member since the EB Games and GameStop merger, and I will 100% cut this immediately. In fact, I'm looking for ways to kind of get out of going to GameStop. I am definitely an old school type gamer that is 100% love getting discs. I like getting discs, but I'm even starting to embrace the digital revolution for sure. And this really just kind of helps, plug me along with that. It seems like a clear downgrade for those who make frequent purchases. Whether or not it's a good financial move for the company remains to be seen. No, I think it's a terrible financial move. But either way. So, so we're at $8 a share. Major analysts are still downgrading the stock. What are we looking like for the calendar year with GameStop? I don't really know. Their only saving grace could be collectible merchandise, the stores with the ThinkGeek items. I think there's some money to be made there. I really think that they're going to have to jump on the subscription box and blind bag bandwagon more heavily. Those things seem to be doing better. Another really bad indicator for physical-based games is I was in my Walmart yesterday, and I don't go to Walmart very often at all because it's weird. I live closer to a Target than I do a Walmart, so I always go to Target. But I went to Walmart, and what I saw was incredibly interesting. But what it makes sense now to me is because basically, Walmart has reset their entire electronics section in my Walmart, which I would assume it's going to roll out to other Walmarts. And what they've done is they've brought in they've set it up like Best Buy, a ton of laptops, gaming PCs, peripherals, tablets, phones, and they've made this huge section for those types of devices. And the gaming the gaming section is literally in display cases that come up to my chest. They're no longer the big prominent display cases anymore. They literally are short display cases in the middle aisles, really small, maybe 70 games a console max, and that's it. 70 different titles, I mean. And why did they do this? And it's amazing to me that Walmart is on the forefront of this thought and GameStop isn't, because Walmart recognizes that the digital games revolution is coming, or it's already here. They understand that people aren't looking to buy physical copies of games. They're looking to purchase devices to play and stream games on, where they download them from digital stores or stream them from digital services. That's what they're looking for. So guess what Walmart did? They expanded into that. They said, look, we're going to offer gaming PCs so people can get the latest streaming service. We're going to offer new tablets and all that stuff so people can stream and download games, because that's what it's going to. Walmart has recognized this trend. GameStop has not. They continue to find ways to try to cheat their customer base out of more revenue and more money. I mean, this is abysmal. GameStop executives, you got to have a culture and leadership. And that doesn't even include the culture there. I mean, go to your GameStop store. I guarantee you, I'm just going to say this because it's a sad situation that a lot of employees are probably going to lose their job in the next 5 years, we'll say. But here, I'll challenge you with this. I'll leave you with this challenge. And let me know in the comments below if I'm right or wrong. And you go into GameStop, and you're a frequent visitor of GameStop, and I'm talking 4 to 5 times a month, right? I can 100% tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but you tell me if I'm right. There's always, at least when you look in the window of GameStop, you're like, oh no, that person's there, and they're going to talk my leg off and tell me why I have to buy this game, and I know there's at least one in every store, an associate, a manager, an assistant manager, that you just cringe. You may even just say, forget it, I'll come back. I'm not going in there while this person's there. Let me know in the comments below what you think about. Like, am I wrong in saying that? Am I wrong in that assumption? But I think that's accurate. I think that they have a huge culture problem, and it literally starts from the very top and it works its way down into every single store, because there's almost like this elitist attitude with at least some of them. Again, it doesn't fit the mold because there's some incredibly good, talented people at GameStop as well. But either way, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about GameStop. And the question I asked, I'm genuinely interested to know if everyone kind of feels the same way I do, or if I'm way off base. But either way, thank you guys so much for the support. I sincerely appreciate all that you guys have done for me, the likes and the follows and the subscribes, everything like that. And it just means the world to me, and I want to continue to keep the channel growing. But that's it for this one, and I will see you guys on the next one.